everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn how to paint peonies. So we're going to start out with our favorite supplies. I am using a size 4 Princeton brush and a size 8 Princeton as well. These are probably my most used brush. We're going to have cups of water and our paints. And today we're gonna learn to paint these peonies. I have 3 different types of peonies here, but we're just gonna learn these 2, then adding in some greenery. I love to paint loose florals, and so I'm gonna show you guys today. So wet your brush first, and today I'm working with some permanent rose, along with, I like to add in just a touch of a burnt umber, and it gives it tones it down just a little bit. I also like to work with very watered down paint, so I'm gonna add quite a bit of water to my brush here. And so peonies are mostly C shapes. So as you can tell, I've got C shapes here and down here. And the key to having it look like a flower is these white spaces. So you'll want to be sure to leave space between your C curves. So let's get started. I'm going to leave this here just to look off of it a little bit. I like to have a reference photo or something to work off of. So the center ones are usually pretty loose, and I keep adding more pressure as we get to the outside to make those C curves a little bit bigger. As you can tell, I keep going back to my water, and I like to just get some of that paint out to add a softer look. You can always add in more paint, but you can take out, but it's a little bit more complicated. And add in just some dark paint here in the middle. All right, so we've got the first one done. If you think of watercolor painting, especially florals, if you think of it as you're dancing with your brush back and forth, don't try to have this like super firm type grip. Just super loose, up and down. So moving on to our second one, we're gonna do this one. This one is a little bit more closed and not as open. And actually I forgot to add some yellow ochre. I like to add yellow ochre to the middle just to give that white, that stamen look. So back to that closed peony. This one is super easy, or I feel like it's easy for me. It's not as many different layers, so you're gonna start by just, again, little C shapes, curves. And this one you're just gonna bring it down a little bit more. Don't forget to leave in your leave your white areas. All right, there you go. I'm gonna add in some more leaves, and I'm gonna watch for a tutorial on leaves soon. I've got some dark Hooker's green mixed with Payne's gray and some black that I'm using in this one. Some of my favorite parts are in watercolor are these bleeds. I love how that just brings it all together and adds some softness to it. You could add some more darker greens by adding more Payne's Gray to your Hooker's Green, and it gives you more of like a bluish green eucalyptus color almost. I like using that as well when I'm working with peonies, that soft blush color. All right, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video of how I paint peonies. And if you would like a more in-depth tutorial, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It really helps out my channel. So thank you, and I hope you guys have a great day and happy painting.